refresh my memory here, because when you had your experience in the NFL, in San Diego, were you with Flutie and Drew Brees?
Yes, I was.
That's quite a story right there, right?
Right there, though.
Yeah.
Drew was the biggest at 6 foot, 212. He's strong, but he's not a big man. I was bigger than Doug, which I loved, but he was in way better shape. I mean, the guy was a machine. I like that group. You know, for me, if you don't play, you don't have that much fun. Sorry.
Yeah.
You can love the guys, but if you're not playing, it's just not what you want. And I can't say I had a bad time in San Diego. How can you have a bad time in San Diego?
Yeah.
Best weather in the world, but it just wasn't the same. I wanted to get back playing, and that's why I came up here. I still stay in touch with those guys. I'm so proud of Drew. I just think he's done great things.
Does he call you? Do you call him lots?
We text a little bit because no one calls anybody anymore. But I saw him on the ESPYs. He got an award, and his speech to his kids and the way he's a role model, that means a lot to me too. He doesn't even know that, but I do believe that the man is just such a solid person and has a great family. And Doug and I we stay in touch quite a bit just because he's been coming up. He's always, you know, the 20-year reunion for this team, and he's doing a little bit of media. And I swear, I think he can still play. I mean, the guy is amazing. I mean, he can still whip it and run around, and I think he's just one of the freak of natures. Best athlete, most competitive dude you'll ever meet, and fun to be around.
Yeah, no doubt. I wanted to ask you one final question, because we were talking about this earlier. When your association with the Calgary Flames is well known, they own both teams. What's your relationship like with the coaching staff or past coaching staffs that you've had down there? And do you trade ideas? Do you talk? Do you learn from them, or what?
Back when I was at BC with Wally, Mark Crawford came by. They were on strike, so they didn't have anything to do. and so I kind of thought, you know what, I'm going to do that one day. And so I've been trying to do that. I got a son, Cooper, who's 12, and I try to take him down to the Dome for some practices. I like to throw ideas. I like to talk strategy a little bit. How do they talk to their players? What's getting through to their guys? How they manage their team. And then I have this thing little going. Brian Burke is super good to me. Brad Tree Living is definitely, I would consider, a friend and a guy I learned from. The coaches, unfortunately, have been kind of in and out. Mm-hmm. That's our business. I'm hopefully going to buck that trend, but that is the business. And I thought Bill did a great job last year, and hopefully I get some tips from him, because I think he's an excellent coach and really does have the respect of the players.